Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Pots or Palace. Going to put the arena up here quickly and then go to live scene. Put it in YouTube in about 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Got to refresh the chat. Okay, and okay. That should do it. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. Another night, arena night for love of the game. Tuesday night. It's going to be a rapid tonight, 10-0 unrated. We'll put the rules in your chat tab tonight. And please do not comment in the chat tab because there's only a certain amount of characters allowed, for one, and it will knock off the rules if somebody does. So I'm kind of stuck here. What the heck's going on? All right, there we go. There we go. So let me go ahead and put the information in Twitch. I am affiliated in Twitch. I'll get to the multi-chats shortly. And multi-streaming on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess, both in portrait, vertical phone mode, and TV mode horizontal. Horizontal only right now since I can't figure out how to get it into vertical, even though it allows it. For some reason, my Streamlabs won't recognize it. Or I'm just not hitting the right toggle. Discord up in Twitch. If you want to see this, you can go to twitch.tv, JJ's Chess Pots or Palace, and following is free. Also on TikTok, have some videos up. Going to make a video for JJ Plays Chess based on a game I played daily that finished about 4 days ago. It was an amazing game. So we got those up. Also want to write something for Twitch, and then we'll go to multi-streams. I will not see your comments until I go to multi-stream chat for YouTube, but I will in just a second. Probably should put this on a Nightbot so I don't have to type it every time. All right, let's go ahead and copy this stuff over. Take me just a second. See if that goes. Okay, it didn't copy. Those are the arena. That is the arena for the night. Okay, I think we've got that. Go to multi-stream. And we have 3 people in. Let me put the chat rules in. It's going to take me about 8 minutes. Wish I could just put it in a blog and put it down, but it doesn't allow me in the interface with the chat tab in the arenas. We'll be with everybody. Hi, Fantasiana. Good morning from Indonesia. Good evening from the Oregon coast. How you doing? The High Cap. Hey, Fantasiana. Both in Twitch and on YouTube. And I just got to go to Twitch really quick here, make sure I've got both chats going. Primarily on Twitch, so if anybody does do channel points, please let me know tonight, because I won't see it. And if you see somebody else redeem channel points, let me know in chat. From Twitch side, channel points are a Twitch thing. The more you watch on my channel in Twitch, you get channel points. You can have me take off my glasses, you can have me sing, you can have me stretch, posture check. There's all a bunch of them, and rewards for that. Also, if you do sub, you get better emojis, you get ad-free viewing, which is a big perk, I think, for everybody, and some other perks as well. And I just want to find the Discord here, and I think we'll be all set. There we go. And I will put the high cap on. Go back to multi-stream. And thank you all for watching tonight. I very much appreciate you. I really do. Thanks for everybody, all the regulars that come in. Here are the rules tonight. And they're for every arena. I have to type them in by hand, so it takes me about 8 minutes to get them done. Rule guidelines for tonight's arena: fair play policy, no cheating, no smurfing, no excessive high elos, coming in to farm a medal late, no AI. Players can add late, you guys can add at any time. But there's a high cap in place. I do report if untitled players exceed it. I want this to be fair and fun for everybody, and this will explain it as I read the rules. The high cap is very simple. The highest elo registered when the arena starts is the high cap for tonight's arena. It's not fair to players that register and have someone coming in late with a higher elo that can take a medal away. It just isn't fair. I wish they had some kind of toggle for people that create their own arenas and do it this way. They don't, and I wish they did. I wish we had some toggles. I don't know why they haven't been added, but it would help us to do arenas like I'm doing tonight. Untitled players, if you do come in late, be under or equal to the high cap, which will be listed below. Exception: titled players, untitled accounts can come in at any time, and that is a big emphasis on. I don't know if you're titled or not. So if I see somebody that's like 3 hours old and 2,700, because there has been a situation with the provisional bonus rating that they give to new accounts, that's been going on for about 2 years now. I may report you. You may get mad at me, but I don't know unless you tell me. And an untitled player telling me doesn't mean that they're titled, right? So just if you are a titled player, come in on a titled account. We've had 3 in the last 4 months that have done so. I do report players that are suspect or that have suspect play. If you match up against a player that seems to be cheating, report them. And this is a basic issue that a lot of people are confused about. And from this standpoint, I would rather have you report somebody and not blanket report. And I would rather report somebody just to make sure that, hey, if nothing happens, then they're, chess.com checked them, they're not cheating, and I usually check all my players, especially if I see some weird stuff, just to make this a fair and fun arena. And if anybody has a problem with that, then I wouldn't play in this arena. If you're playing, you're going to see the reviews. I'm not somebody who plays 97.7% and they're 100 elo and you don't report them. I probably will catch it, but sometimes I don't. So we want this to be a fair and balanced arena. I've been running these arenas since June 2024, and we want this to be a fair and balanced playing field and fun for everybody. And the more it's fun, the more people watch. Usually when we've had cheaters that come in, the viewing on YouTube drops 50 to 75%, and in Twitch it drops to bare minimum. So I only get about maybe 10 avid viewers on my Twitch. I get a lot more on YouTube because YouTube, I'm not monetized, so it's free. They can watch for free. So the whole emphasis with me doing the play-by-play and not playing, I'm focusing on you guys. So, of course, I get a 10-minute challenge from a 594 rated game. Yeah. I take challenges on Thursday night, non-rated 15-10s. So, with that, we just want this to be fun, fair to everybody. Live streaming on JJ's Chess Pots Palace on Twitch. Following is free. Multi-streaming on YouTube at JJ's Plays Chess. Subbing is free. And also subbing, which is a paid monthly subscription. You can cancel anytime. You get ad-free viewing on Twitch. It is horizontal mode. And the Discord server, if you'd like to add there. We also have Arc Raiders. JJ Plays Arc Raiders on YouTube, and JJ Plays Wizardry, which is Wizardry Variant Staffy. That's a new game from 2024 on phone. And on 2025 in March on PC, I'm an original Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord player in 1981 on an Apple II Plus. Played the first 4 games of that series. There's 8 of them. And Dracom now has the rights from Japan. Best wizardry I've ever seen. So I do all the content and live streams from Twitch, and then I put content specific to JJ Plays Chess, JJ Plays Arc Raiders, JJ Plays Wizardry. And on TikTok, I put it all there. So it's all the content. Some of those videos you haven't seen, and some are directly from my clips on Twitch or on my YouTube shorts. Sometimes they're long form as well. So we've got 4:51 to go. And right now the standings look like we only have 3. So it may not run. Now we have 4. 1699 cap tonight if it goes. It will start with 4 players. So we do have 3 regulars in, and then the real Nulia, 507, is new. Hopefully that person enjoys this, Diamond member. And check your chat tab for the rules, and hope you enjoy it tonight. I've got 4 minutes, so I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back to do the play-by-play. I will put the list up for the high cap. Right now it would be $16.99 or less. Sometimes it's $9.61 or less. Sometimes it's $2,000 or less. It just depends on the players that register at game start. And please respect that cap. People in the last couple of months have. I very much appreciate that. And they're getting used to it. And if you're a high elo, you come in and are registered at the arena start, then you are the high cap for the night. And what's nice is when the lower elos get a chance to play too. And they play against each other. And those are kind of exciting because you never know. And but tonight we do have one 1699 in, and the rest are 2 900s and a 507. I will be back in about 3 minutes, and we'll get this show on the road. I will put the cap up in both Twitch and on YouTube, as well as in the chat tab of the arena. Thank you for being patient, and hope you have a good night for Love of the Game Tuesday night, starting here in about 2:48. I am here, so if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. But we do have 4 players. If they are all locked in and ready to go, it should start. By my device, it's going great. How you doing tonight? I'm sorry that I couldn't have Thursday and Friday of last week. I'm selling my house, so there were house showings. And I did get an offer. We're waiting for, we did a small counter, and hopefully in 2 days we'll know. Cap is increased to 2016. As Spider-Man comes in. Tournament link is in Twitch. I'll put it back up here. Let's see, got 57 seconds. We'll do that right now in 1 sec. I'll put it up right now. Okay. And it should go in YouTube. Why didn't it? There it goes. Okay. Got 22 seconds to register to be a high cap if you're coming in with a high elo. And anybody can come in late. Just do not come over the cap. Right now it's 2076. Elo or less for untitled. Titled players can come in at any time because people like to play them. And it's fun for everybody. And we are underway. So 2076 is the Elo cap tonight. Take me a minute and then I'll get to the play-by-play. And we'll copy it over to Twitch and YouTube. And Reckless Recky, how you doing? Okay, make sure that that goes up. 2076 or less tonight. Oops. Go back to the games. And it is, for love of the game, unrated 10-0. Arena tonight, 2 games going currently. Spider-Man 2076 is a regular platinum member, wins a lot of medals here, as well as Bella Maurice 1505 tonight from France. Both regulars, both fan favorites. Spider-Man from the US, Bella Maurice from France with the white pieces tonight. We'll go game to game to game as they start. And the real Nulio, the 507 from the U.S., is a diamond member playing Fantasia on chess. She has been playing since November 2024, has only missed 4 arenas. Since 2024, she has improved. She started at 1 to 200 Elo and just really improved. It's great to see. She is a fan favorite here, and she is playing the real Anulio from the U.S. at 507 Elo. We've got 2 games going. We have 7 players registered. There's another game. EJ Splash and Digital Plays, also regulars. 782 Digital Plays from Wales versus EJ Splash from the U.S., 12 years old, 1699 Elo tonight. Yeah, it'll take a minute. You'll have to wait a little bit until other people add. There are 8 players in, so you should get a game shortly. Find my device and be patient. You will get a game. Since I took June off, we've had a low turnout, and I wish we could get it back up to 30 like we were doing in January. It was back in 2024, 2025, we had 50, 70, 80 people playing. I don't know what happened. I really don't. Oh, you got the game. Good. Digital Plays is in. We're watching Digital Plays and EJ Splash, EJ with the white pieces, Wales and the U.S. head to head. We are going to go to Spider-Man and Bella Maurice. This is going to be a battle tonight. As well as the new player that is added. First time in our arenas, Fantasia Chess and the real Nulio in the small screen. The real Nulio has the black pieces against Fantasia Chess. In the mid game in that one, I do not talk about position. I want this to be fair, fun for everybody, a fun night. Tuesday night, Friday night. They both rotate now. I am not streaming in the afternoon because I am selling my house. So, not able to do so. So we're doing it in the evenings. And Tuesday night at 7:30, the arena starts. 7 o'clock, I put the link up in Twitch. And then about 5 to 10 minutes later, I put the link up in the multi-stream for YouTube. JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. Dual output, so if you want to watch it on your phone or on computer, you can do so, or your TV, horizontal and vertical mode. On YouTube, I, for some reason, have not been able to get it to work. On Twitch, says I'm okay to do so, but for some reason, Streamlabs has a problem with it. And, of course, YouTube, I am not monetized. I am monetized with Twitch. I get about $65, enough for pop and smokes, every 2 months. So I am affiliated since June of 2024. Subbing on my channel is a monthly subscription. You can cancel at any time, but you will see on Twitch ad-free. Or following is just free. You will see about 8 minutes of ads per hour. So 3 games going tonight. Watching Spider-Man, Platinum member, and Bella Maurice. 1505 versus 2076. Had some great games in the past. And it is a 90-minute arena. I don't know why. We used to just get mass amounts of chess.com players that would add now. And I don't know if Something has changed with chess.com's deal that they don't show my arena. I don't know. I have no idea why. So we're getting around 10 players a night on these Tuesday and Friday night. It used to be just a couple months ago, 40 to 50. And I was out in June. My cat passed away, and there's some other things with the house sale and everything else that happened in real life. So I was out for 3 months with a sewage main pipe breaking and had to have a hazmat team and have to totally go under the house and put that all to spec and get it all cleaned up. And they did an amazing job. Well worth it. But what a fiasco that was. And then my cat suddenly got an infection and passed away in June. Would have been 6 in a couple days. Said about 4 to 6 words. Called me by name. I've never seen a cat, never had a cat. They called me by name, John. And what an amazing cat. A lot of people saw him on my live streams in the past. And Shadow was just amazing. Huge loss. So I took the month of June off. We've got Fantasia on chess over the Real Nulio. So there's another game going. We're going to go to that. Real Nulio. And now Trax, another new player. 1207 from the U.S. is added. Has the black pieces tonight. Diamond member, the Real Nulio with the white pieces from the U.S. We'll go back to Bella Maurice and Spider-Man in the mid-game. And EJ Splash over Digital Plays. So Fantasia on chess now and EJ Splash, Fantasiana with the white pieces. Back to Bella Maurice and Spider-Man. And I will concentrate after we go to the leaderboard on certain games, have a second one up for you guys tonight. And the Real Nulio versus Trax, 507 versus 1207, both from the U.S. Just starting. 9 players tonight. Kind of expect that's how it's going to go this summer. But I was off for the month of June. Friday night, Blast also rotates now. It used to be Blitz night, but it rotates. And they rotate between Blitz, Rapid, and Chess 960. Digital Plays and Karen Corey. Karen Corey is over the cap. You are in violation. Please leave the arena. Read your chat tab. The rules are there. Boy, that's the first one that's done that in 2 months. You are over the cap coming in late. I will report. And of course, this is a high cap event from Bolivia. Please leave the arena. Forfeit the game. Don't affect Digital Plays game. Okay, I will report this person. Sorry, I'm going to wait till the game ends, but sorry, gosh. Tell him he's over the cap. He's in violation. That's why I wish that chess.com would give us tools. Really frustrating to deal with this. And sorry, I'm going to have to stop the play-by-play because of this. Try to get him out of there. Yeah, that sucks. Well, let's get one. Tracks and Surikantiv from India, 1165 versus 1207. There is a 2074 Elo cap tonight. Please do not come in over that cap if you are an untitled player. And after this game over, if he does not leave, he should quit, so it gives... And he won. So we'll see if he goes for another game. He has been warned. I try to be cool. All he had to do is come in on time, register. He would have been the high cap, but he didn't. Really easy. Read the rules. It's in Twitch. It's in YouTube, live stream, and it's in your chat tab. High Elo cap 2076 or less tonight. Untitled players adding late do not exceed the cap. I'll wait and see if he runs another game, and then I'll report. Bella Maurice. And Spider-Man in the end game now. I don't know why chess.com doesn't give us tools. I just don't understand it. I mean, you can just give us tools for that game, those games, you know. Easy, put a cap on the arena, or set the range, or boot somebody. It's not a ban. It's just a boot to get them out of the arena. You know, probably some other tools that would be nice to have too. I don't understand why they don't do that. Makes it difficult. Been running these arenas. We've had 35 players, 2,200 or over, that have been banned eventually or banned during these arenas for cheating. And there is a winner, and it is Spider-Man. And Karen Corey, you are being reported. Okay, let me report. And we'll report on live stream. The rules are in your chat tab. Please read them. Spider-Man, can you write him? Guess I'm going to have to be dealing with this tonight. Wasn't expecting that. He is over the cap. You were the high cap. He came in late to farm a medal. He saw that everybody was lower, so he came in to get an easy medal. You know the rule, it's in the chat tab. I am reporting him right now. I already asked him to leave. I don't care. I'm going right to chess.com with it then. Everybody else is lower than you by 400 or 500, but you were in the cap, you registered. He's over by 700 to anybody else. Do you think they got a chance? Okay, it's been reported. It also says if he's a title player, needs to be on a titled account. But if he wants to break the rules, nobody else has, I appreciate that. We have more players playing tonight. EJ Splash, 1699. Versus Chess Asylum, he is an expert, USCF expert. Runs Midtown Chess Club in Tigard, Oregon. I know him personally. And he is entered. Appreciate Alan playing tonight. Trying to get this guy out. And Bella Maurice and Digital Plays. Go to Chess Asylum and EJ Splash. If I let one person do it, Spider-Man, everybody does it. And we've had a good few months of people actually respecting the cap and looking at the rules and playing fair. You can look at the monthly stats for over a year of how many people cheat in my arenas. And that's why I'm so adamant against it, because it hurts the playing field. It unevens the playing field. It doesn't make it fair. And it doesn't make it fun for anybody to watch. And because chess.com doesn't have the rules for solo makers of an arena like myself to provide this event for everybody, and doesn't give us the toggles to be able to protect it, that doesn't make it right. Yeah, he won't leave either. I just reported him out. Somebody else can report him too. Maybe they'll freaking look at it. I mean, if he was on time, if he came in, and didn't come in late, but he's in there because he's the highest elo and nobody else is close to him. So he's going to farm a medal. I mean, that ain't cool. We've had it happen so many times. It's just been ridiculous. And that's why I put the rules in there. And that's why I do the chat tab guidelines. Bionut is Karen Corey. He's playing Spider-Man right now, 2150. Spider-Man registered was the highest elo tonight at 2076. So the cap was put in live stream on YouTube, on Twitch, and in the chat tab. It's if you look at your chat tab for the arena, it's the last line. And high cap is 2076. Please, untitled players, please come in lower or equal to. And he'll probably play the whole thing unless chess.com comes in and fucking boots him. Fuck. Sorry. Sorry, Spider-Man. I probably affected that by this, but man, I hate cheaters. I hate guys that just come in. They do it so many times. It's really frustrating. I've been doing this since 2024. Usually have a fun night, and we probably will not be in the play-by-play mode for a while when we watch this issue play out. EJ Splash over Chess Asylum. And EJ Splash now playing Digital Plays. EJ with 9 points tonight. Trax and Fantasia are chess, head to head. And we'll see how this plays out here. Hopefully chess.com comes in and solves the problem. Yeah, I know. Sorry. What was his percentage play in the review? Okay. Thank you, man. I'm not reporting him for cheating. They have come in and helped us before. Hopefully they do it tonight. And he's still playing. He's going to run the table. He's going to win a freaking medal. Twice. Last 2 games. And we'll do it again. Thank you, Bella, for resigning. Please report him. And I can't. Oh, fuck. Holy crap. Yep, he's not going to stop. Hey, Last Queen, do you have anybody at chess.com that you can contact to get this guy out of our arena? He's over the high cap. We're having an issue. Nice to see you, Queen. 2076 Elo. He came in late to farm a medal. I know this crap happens by now. It sucks. If you know anybody at chess.com, can you please let them know? Here's the arena number. I wish chess.com would give it some tools, man. Could be easily just a boot button where it just booted for tonight and only for this arena, and allow people to be able to do this so we don't have the freaking aggravation. Hasn't happened in about 3 months. Usually everybody's very, very cool about it. Once they're informed, they leave. Thank you, Alan. Sorry. Can't get anybody to. Totally ruins the arena for me. Totally ruins it for everybody else. I apologize. Nice. Digital nice. Nice win. Okay, well, now he's playing tracks, the 1207. and only one game, so a lot of people have quit. And I suggest people quit the arena. Send a lesson to these guys. If they don't leave, if everybody stops playing at this point, he'll have to wait 20, 30 minutes. He'll get tired, and we'll just have to do it on Friday night. Yeah, I apologize for everybody watching. This is a problem that, chess.com can solve easily by just giving people that create these arenas to try to do some good things for people and give them a boot button, give them a high cap button, give them a range button for their arenas. I don't understand why they haven't. Makes no sense. Be easy. There wouldn't be any pain. Person would just be booted out of the arena for the night. Yeah. If everybody stops playing, that would be very, very appreciated. Just stop playing. Who's still playing? EJ. EJ, resign, please. God. Stop giving him points. EJ, resign. Traxon, the last queen, resign. Let's not give this guy points. Stop the arena. Just stop it. Fantasiana, you're giving this guy points. Let's all stop playing. Maybe he'll get tired and leave. I'm not going to show the arena from now on tonight. I'm sorry. Tried to get this guy out of there. There's no reason for it. Thanks, chess.com. Appreciate you. A lot of help. We have a guy that came in over the cap to farm a medal. If we continue to play, he's just going to farm everybody. We asked him to leave. I've asked him to leave twice. I think other people, I've reported him already. Yeah, work as a team. Stop playing. Spider-Man was talking to me, wasn't watching his game, so he lost to the guy, so he quit already. It affects everybody when people do this. It's really easy. You come in at registration. If you're the high cap, great. But if you come in late and you look and see that everybody's 1,500 or lower, or 900 or lower, and you're 21, you're almost 200 elo over freaking Spider-Man. And you guys are still playing. Fantasia on chess. Stop trying to get new games. I'm not going to show anymore. The arena tonight is ruined. All it takes is one guy. I have a high cap on the arena. It is right here on the chat tab. Players can add late, but there's a high cap in place. And I do report if untitled players exceed it. The high cap is very simple. The highest elo register when the arena starts is the high cap for tonight's arena. It's not fair to players that register and have someone coming in late with a higher elo that can take a medal away. Untitled players, if you do come in late, be under or equal to the high cap. which will be listed below. High Elo Cap 2076 or less. Untitled players adding late do not exceed the cap. I get pissy when this stuff happens. I apologize to everybody, but it's just frustrating. I mean, and don't tell me the guy didn't know. We've had guys that just cheat and do this stuff and then, use AI and that kind of thing and just run the arena bone. And chess.com doesn't do a single thing. I mean, it sucks. I appreciate them, but why they don't have in 2026, when they allow you to create your own arenas, they don't give you tools to protect them. I don't understand it. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Not common sense. And then, of course, they ban 100,000 people, and then they ban another 100,000 for abuse. And they don't even fix the source of the cheating. It's a numbers game. It's, and cheating is rampant on chess.com. But they put it up like a badge, 100,000 people they banned, but you know what? They let them create a new account the next fucking hour. And the provisional rating is so borked, they can make, in a few hours or days, they can make 2,400 all across the board, every time control. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Thank you. Thank you, Les Grant. Appreciate it. I mean, Fantasiana's still playing. Why is Fantasiana still playing? Fantasiana, please get out of that game. And nobody start a new one. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I mean, it really is a problem on chess.com, and it's not fair to the people that, create these things, put the effort in, want to make a fair and balanced playing field, and they do absolute jack to help you. I think it's not fair. I love chess.com, but it gets frustrating. Yeah, if you want to, you guys can leave if you want. It's over tonight. I mean, it's ruined. I apologize to everybody. We'll have one on Friday. Really sucks. Thank you for coming in. Friday at 7:30. Hopefully, it won't come back. Hopefully, it won't do it again. And, thank you, Last Queen. I appreciate you participating. Last Queen has some great blogs on chess.com. She's acknowledged by chess.com. Check out her channel. It's amazing, from Chile. And she does great work. They're really well thought out. And thank you for coming in. Very much appreciate it. Thanks everybody that came in. And, we might have to do this every time it happens, just to, and let them ruin this arena, Digital, thank you. Hopefully we won't have the same issue. I don't know why Fantasiana is playing. That's the only thing that really bothers me, because she has been great here, and she should not be playing this game. We've asked everybody to stop playing. Anybody can get a hold of Fantasia. Maybe she's not listening on the thing. I don't know. No new games. No new games. Way of the world. It only takes one to wreck it. Be easy to prevent that if you gave the creators of the arenas just a boot button. It's not a ban button, it's a boot button. You don't want them in the arena for that night. Thank you all for, I mean, I hate to go to this extent, but they don't listen, they don't care. They don't care about other people, they don't care about people watching. I actually do. I wanted this to be fair and fun for everybody. And if I have to high cap every arena and just say tonight's going to be 1,000 or less, 1,500 or less, I might have to do that now. But we're going to have the same problem because I don't have a boot button. Yeah, I kept telling everybody, Fantasiana, don't give this guy fuel. I've already reported him. Chess.com's not doing a thing. Don't anybody start a new game. I think I warned him. I asked him to please stop in 3 consecutive games, and he played 6 or 7. So I'm just gonna stop the arena. I mean, I wish I could delete the arena in progress. I can't. Please don't play anymore in this arena. Just let it go. And I am gonna go to regularchess.com. Not gonna show any of it. He gets his gold medal. Great. I'm gonna be right back. Gonna take a small break. I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Well, I think the only way to deal with them is just, if it happens, just shut down the arena and not watch it and not show it. Sucks. Apologize to Spider-Man. It probably affected him in his play against the guy, but the guy shouldn't have been playing. And a real chess player, somebody that really plays over the board and real chess player, they're going to look at the rules and respect it. And they go, oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll play in the next one, right? And quite frankly, I've gone through real life stuff, that has been really brutal. And I'm tired. I'm tired of dealing with that crap. And chess.com does not give us any tools to prevent it. And we'll see what happens Friday. I'm going to do a review that I was planning on after this arena was over. And hopefully it won't go over the screen, but we'll see. I think I'm going to probably turn the chats to emoji in Twitch. And log off and come back and do that and then call it a night. Thank you all for trying to participate tonight. Thank you for supporting the channel. I very much appreciate it. Hope you all have a good night.